We ran through the doors and into the pool lounge, and the dark inside felt different from the dark outside. Outside, the deck had felt exposed, open, watched. Inside, it felt close. The air was colder in there, and the piano music we had been hearing all night was louder now. Not clear enough to follow, but close enough that I could tell it was coming from somewhere deeper in the ship. Every table in the lounge was set. Glasses polished, napkins folded, chairs straight. It looked ready for guests. The same way the rest of the ship had all day, like it had been prepared for people who never came. I pulled my wife behind the bar and crouched with her there, both of us breathing too hard, both of us listening. At first, nothing. No footsteps behind us. No knocking, no voices. Just that faint music, and the soft hum of dead refrigeration units that should not have been humming at all. My wife asked me if they had followed us in. I told her I didn't know, but I did know one thing. They had wanted us to come here. I could feel it. Not in some magical way, not some vision, just the awful shape of the night finally making sense. Every door, every hallway, every stairwell, every polite knock, every white figure standing where we would have to see it. None of it had been random. The ship wasn't chasing us, it was placing us. Then the music stopped. The silence that followed was so sudden and complete that it felt like the whole lounge had taken a breath and held it. My wife grabbed my hand. Out in the darkness beyond the bar, something clinked, glass against glass. Small, careful, deliberate. Then another. Then a third. Not breaking, not thrown. Set down. I rose slowly, just enough to see over the counter. The lounge was still empty, but 3 glasses now sat on the nearest table. 3 tall water glasses, perfectly full. I know they had not been there before. My wife whispered my name, and when I looked at her, I saw she was staring past me, toward the mirrored wall behind the bottles. I turned. In the mirror, the lounge still looked empty, except for one thing. At the far end of the room, in the reflection only, someone was sitting at the piano, all white, perfectly still, hands resting above the keys, waiting for us to notice. I spun around to look at the real piano in the corner. It was empty. When I looked back at the mirror, the figure was gone. Then one piano note rang out in the dark. Just one. Soft, clean, close enough that my wife started crying again. Then another note answered it from somewhere deeper in the ship. And another. And another. Not music. Not yet. Just the sound of something learning the shape of a song. That was when the bar lights came on. All at once.